Hey all, welcome back to Toxic Grind. I'm Insetic. With me again is Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
And Turo.
Hello.
Last time we beat the Greek pools and then defeated Chain in the Toxic Grinder, so let's see what happens now.
Chain, you have truly stood out among the defenders since Toxic Grind debuted. It pains me to terminate your contract.
No! Dixon! No, don't kill me!
Your failure, boy, won't be treated as compassionately. An eye for an eye. Some of your underground deviants were a bit slow on the draw. Now it's time to see how you do without their help.
Let him go, Blast.
I think not. But I am willing to place their fate in your hands. If you think you can be the hero and win the round with that toxin running through your veins, be my guest.
A little bit slow on the draw.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so first off, we're here in kind of a mid-level, not just because it's mid, but because it's different than the other levels. It's more like an obstacle course. I mean, literally more than before. But hey, turn around, there's a secret magnet pegs pickup.
Are you gonna do the thing with the rails?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, you grind these rails or not, and you know, hit these laser beams and they'll open the doors in front of you. Or if you really screw up, you could just hit the door. Yeah, you can avoid for a while. You can avoid most of the things in your way.
Interesting.
It's like a gauntlet kind of thing.
Yeah, a gauntlet where you can avoid most of the gauntlet.
Ow.
Oh, God.
For a while, I say.
Oh.
Yeah, for a while.
Nice.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's not perfect. Okay.
You want to see blood and destruction?
Yeah,
God,
I like
and this is where like balancing on rails, and then your inputs are a little delayed, and so like you unbalance yourself coming off the rail and you crash because you're sideways, and it's just it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
But you can grind upside
Whoa.
down, so who cares?
Yeah, you could do that early 2000s thing of where you could trick on rails without, you know, hitting them or whatever. But I'm also trying to get all the bike coins and stuff, so
Oh, right.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's just
Go.
a quick level. And while that's going
Nice.
on, I gotta ask, how long in canon is it between when Jason does these levels? Because, like, Blasco
Yeah.
or whatever got back with people from the underground that he just kidnapped. So it's
Like,
not
immediately.
like immediately. But it also is like, we're running this one show until Jason dies.
So are
I'd
you
be-
asking how long in Jason's perspective, or how long in terms of, like, the timeline between these? Because he's time traveling.
I think he just used time travel to get Jason.
Yeah, that was
Right.
like an experimental technology that,
So is
Like-
the viewer, like, waiting 72 hours watching this live show?
I think this one show is a gauntlet of Jason's adventures, and I think they are sending him through time to different places and
Oh,
different
yeah.
times.
you know what, that would actually, I guess, make
That's
a
why
little
all
bit
the
of
levels
sense.
are themed differently. Like they
Like-
went to ancient Greece, and any ancient Greeks who had a problem with it could eat lead because they're gonna build a BMX park and I guess put a statue of Zeus there.
Yeah.
You know.
I thought they were just sets, because
Oh, yeah, no,
definitely
they are
at
sets.
least one of them takes place just in the, you know, at the present time of 2097.
I do believe they are referred to as sets. in the-
Anyways,
Right,
if I
but
do
I'm saying the sets could be built throughout time, and then they just move him there, film it, and then, you know, like look, he's coming here through some kind of teleportation.
yeah.
Area 74.
Anyways, yeah. Oh, If only it were reversed.
Yeah.
In my original LP, I split up these two levels. In this one, I'm putting them together. That underwater tunnel was, again, like more of a gauntlet kind of thing to get through, and then this is the real level, the underwater aquarium.
I see. That's the cameras?
Yeah. Destroy 8 hover cams is one of your objectives.
Interesting.
Wow.
Even though the
That's-
hover cams are there in all the other levels, and you can just not bother with them if you don't want to.
Maybe Jason at this point is fed up.
Yeah.
He's going postal.
But then he gets okay with it again after this level,
Yeah.
when it's no longer an objective. To destroy
Actually, the
things.
next main level also has destroy the hover cams.
He's still mad. He's still mad about it.
He's mad for 2
Fucking
levels, and then he's
raging,
okay with it.
Then he's okay with it again. He's like, fine, never mind. This is not worth it to me. Bull.
Oh, you know what? I guess another thing in favor of it all being done at once is that remember the tickers that say whenever you defeat one of the bosses, the defenders, they say next week is going to be their obituary show.
Yeah,
So-
which means if he's doing it all at once, then that
Then
means
there's gonna
like,
be 5 obituary shows, one after another.
I guess so.
I think that does imply that this is not happening all in the same, like, 5. Although,
Really?
again, it could be, from Jason's perspective, all one right after the other.
Yeah, maybe
Because if
it's,
they are
again,
sending
like
him
that
through time, they
line
could send
about-
him 1 week ahead through time.
Yeah, which means that the viewers are rightfully getting pissed watching just like a week of prep work
Yeah.
being done. Anyways, the thing about this level and levels going ahead in the future is that they're very vertical, like, and they use like elevators.
That sucks. I don't like that.
So you'll be seeing me waiting for the elevator a lot more because I'm not as rad as I once was. And
Did it
I
say...
think- what? Go
Oh, no,
ahead.
good. I was gonna ask, did it say hundreds dead in Bakersfield helicopter incident?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that was. And then
Is that a killer whale?
Yeah, they've got
There
just
was
like
just a painting of a killer whale.
I guess all the
Or a
animals
photograph.
are dead, so they've got just like paintings and pictures.
That's sad.
Damn.
2097. That's our future.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd think there'd be more killer whales because there's more ocean or whatever.
No.
Yeah,
Fish
but we're
can't
killing all
just
the
survive
animals.
because there's more water.
What?
That's what you think.
I mean, well, no. I mean, if the icebergs melt into the ocean, that lowers the salinity of the ocean, and that can cause plankton populations to die, which can cause fish populations to die.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
That's true. Oh, okay. Hold on one sec. My wife is bringing me the cat again. Hi, sir.
Dome it,
hell yeah.
then rail it.
Oh, he's
See, that makes me wonder, like, what these transfers could be, because that's just, like, clearly you grind and then you wall ride. You know? So
I
it's
guess.
not just, like, grind to grind or air to air.
Alright, so hear me out on this, because I've been thinking about this for the past 2 minutes. So what about, in this extreme sports game, instead of these really slow elevators to get you, you know, to more vertical places, there was some sort of thing where, like, you could ride it, and it goes upwards, like some sort of, like, railing or something? Or maybe even just, like, a slope that you go really fast, and it, like, kicks you up into the air and gets you, like, in the
like
air.
a curved slope,
You mean
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be
quarter
crazy?
of a pipe.
Yeah, dude, yeah. No, just, like, take a pipe, get 1/4 of it, and, like, you go at it really fast, and you go really high in the air.
Yeah.
You're a genius. You're a
Or
fucking
you
genius.
mean literally what they do in other levels and have rails that just accelerate you as you grind them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I guess, yeah. What is that? What is that klaxon?
It's the tank where the keys are basically closing off and refilling with water.
You're killing the only remaining fish in the world.
The only fish in the world left are keys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's
Sentient.
3 fish and they're all keys.
Damn. That's crazy.
Blaz. Yeah, here's
Blaz.
your chance.
Blas Perez.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's down here at this weird area that I keep jumping over? Oh, look, there's signs about krill.
Yeah, well.
Drill baby drill, more like kill baby krill.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Wasn't that a Jake and Amir line?
That sounds like a Jake and Amir line.
I think I've heard you guys say that before, so I'm gonna guess it's a Jake and Amir.
Did we say that back in the original?
Maybe. Probably.
Maybe. Oh, I think you said it in the Arctic level. Spoilers, by the way.
Well, we said it here first now.
Yeah. You beat
10
yourself
years
to
later,
your own joke.
we have the same references. We just shift them around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Keep you
less
on your
loud.
toes.
I'm less loud, I'm less wild, less problematic, but I have all the same references. Sonic games, Jake and Amir, I'm just the same dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Same guy, except now you're 44.
Yeah. Now
I
I'm
mean,
44.
sometimes you want to try and be the same guy.
Sometimes. There's some things about me that I'm not
really,
not opposed to.
Why is that elevator so curved? Oh, it's for bikes. Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Down
Nice.
into the pit.
I do love how there's this realistic representation.
Oh.
Nice.
Is that? Whoa!
Nice. Nice.
Floating blood.
Wow.
I do like how there's this realistic representation of how you don't have to fall for you to grunt every time you fall like 5 feet.
Yeah.
Like every time you drop more than 5 feet, you just go, ugh, ugh, ugh.
Jason is, I don't know, rapidly aging in front of our eyes.
Yeah.
Then again, if for him this is back to back to back, like, that's gotta be hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every time he lands on his butt, he just shoots out a ketchup splatter of blood.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I could say about that I
You
will
know
not.
what? Here's a thought. We're talking about him being sent through time, right? So, like, if he's sent through time from episode to episode and he doesn't get a rest period in between, who's to say they're even recording the episodes in order?
Damn.
Right? Like, we're playing through the levels in a certain order, but who's to say that the audience is watching in that order? Seeing it performed live.
I mean, the underwater tunnel level is clearly like
Just
the
before this
predecessor
level.
to this. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no time travel. Well, actually, he does get warped around.
He did.
But like,
get warped.
but I mean, I would be willing to just say whatever to that. But like, the other levels, like the Zeus level, right? He had to be warped to that place, and then he was warped out of that place. So like, they could put him into that whenever they want. They could do that first. They could do that last. As long as he's alive to do it.
I feel. Period.
I mean, it makes.
I feel.
Yeah,
you feel
I
like
think
maybe the TJ Lavin's Ultimate BMX guys didn't really think about it that hard?
Yeah, like we're
No,
we're on this. I think
I absolutely don't think they thought about it that hard. But
I think
fun
yeah,
to
they're
ourselves.
doing time travel in a linear way, where Jason got time traveled that one way. I don't know.
I mean, he got pulled from the past to 2097.
Yes.
And then I think I still think that each of the levels, the reason they are themed the way they are is because they can take place at whatever time they want. And so I think that Greek level was supposed to be in ancient Greece. And they time traveled into ancient Greece, where they had already built a thing. And then he had to do his whatever, toxic grind, extreme sports. And then they time traveled him back to wherever they need to. But in between episodes, they have no need for him. I mean, unless, I guess, the only reason they might have him rest between episodes is so that he'll put out a better performance. Right? Like, logically, if you want to make a TV show that's entertaining to people, you don't want him. I mean, unless part of the point is seeing him exhausted and dying, but like that's
Well, it is.
part of the point.
It's the show where ratings soar when writers die.
Yeah, so
And originally
so I don't think
the
they
audience
do
is
give
pissed
him
at
a
him
point.
for not dying, and then they get on his side as he continues to not die.
yeah, he's like an underdog story because to them they're waiting week after week after week, for the episodes to appear.
Yeah.
But they just teleport Jason between them. Yeah.
It becomes a storyline.
So to him, he's just seeing cheering crowds and.
But I think we got off the
Moment to
original
moment.
point that Blast says that they're going to keep the cameras rolling until he dies.
Yes.
So, what about
So
that?
yes, I think maybe that does go into Bob's point where usually when the writers die after 1 or 2 levels, then Toxic Grind doesn't have to run during the week or whatever until they get the next person. But now here, it's basically taken over network TV, and you have to just watch this prep live stream.
I guess
I don't know.
I was just thinking like every Saturday they do the toxic. Oh, thank you, camera. Every Saturday they do like a Toxic Grind live stream, right? And so
viewers, what do you think?
I think the
Well, let us
viewers
know.
are
Leave your
watching
answers
on
in the comments
Saturdays. I think the people in universe, the crowds are watching on Saturdays, and Jason is being teleported from Saturday to Saturday
Damn.
as he survives. So he does not get a chance to chill out or relax.
Dude.
in between.
What if the ratings on my channel soared when commentators die?
Whoa.
They probably
Hey.
would.
Well, it would probably be like front page news if like you killed
I can
one of
imagine
us.
Critical making a video about it. This sick
Yeah.
fuck just keeps recording after his commentator dies. You know.
The sick fuck started with a friend group, and then he just keeps killing them to make the ratings of his next video.
And then eventually you have
go
to go back in time to get cooler commentators.
Yeah.
You go back in time and steal John Madden.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You get John Madden.
Yeah, again, viewers, tell us what you think how the whole Toxic Grind Jason situation works.
Yeah. All I know is that they pulled him out from the past to ride the
Right.
shitty bikes that suck ass.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know. I think these bikes are better than the ones he was riding.
I mean, look at that fucking the
Energy
where the spokes
bus,
should be.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Was
it
that
just
a
has-
flying shark?
Yes.
Did it clip through the ceiling?
Yes, it's also one of those things that, thankfully, hits you way less than you think it will.
Okay.
You freed the captured riders.
See,
I
it's-
love that you are in front of the.
I know. That's what I was about to say.
That's
it sucks
crazy.
that like the sound levels have definitely fucked up something with the emulation because like it's impossible to hear when Blass or Ariana chime in. But he's just like he's so pissed. You freed the riders and he's like, I should have dropped you in with the sharks. And it's like, my buddy in Christ, you're the one that came up with all
Yeah,
of
you
this.
could you
can't-
could just teleport him into a volcano.
I don't know how to tell you this, Blast, but you should never lose. You have time travel. Time travel. You can just go back to when you hadn't
Maybe
lost
20
and
maybe
kill him.
2097 maybe in 2097 the laws are that you can't just kill them. But if it's in a game show where they have the opportunity to ostensibly live,
I
then
think
it's fine.
that wouldn't be a law. This is AmeriCorps, so this would be
Oh.
terms and conditions.
Or maybe it is only like we see with so many other franchises, linear time travel, where like if 20 seconds pass in the future, 20 seconds also pass in the past. Like Blast had to pull
So he's
Jason
only connected
then.
to one time in the past.
Right. Blast specifically looked back 95 years, 0 seconds, 0 minutes, 0 days, or whatever. I don't know, dude. Gotta shout out Trancers again for how that
Oh my
somehow
gosh, yeah.
literally advanced time travel technology like you would expect people to actually do. I'm not
You
gonna
remember-
get back into it, but
Okay. I was gonna say Trancers is fucking sweet.
people are always talking about stream this J-pop
Jesus.
song, stream whatever, stream Trancers if you can. I don't know if it's anywhere,
It's not anywhere.
You gonna do a
Okay.
Transfers fan cam?
but
Fan?
Yeah.
What's a fan cam?
Oh god.
It's those things on Twitter where like shots of people are edited to be like montages of just shots of people.
Oh, okay. So it's like a montage of your favorite moments or whatever.
Except it's of a specific person, like...
Okay.
Instead of it being,
so
like, cool
Jack
card trick
Def
shots,
fan
it's
cam.
just, like,
Right.
funny Germa moments set to music.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm styling on them.
That's pretty
Bro,
sweet.
you're hitting the whoa.
Is that what hitting the woe is?
I
you
don't
keep
think
using
so.
Slang.
I just think it looks like if he would be doing that in the real life, he'd be saying, whoa!
Whoa! Yeah.
And that's what hitting the whoa is.
Okay.
You think Jason's got 2 phones?
I think, you know what? I think he does have 2 phones, but actually it's that he has one personal and one work phone.
Wow.
I got
At
2
18.
phones.
Yeah. At 18, he's got a work phone. He's like a tech.
I guess I have a work email, but like, fucking...
I mean, you remember I
Work
talked about
phone.
that Verizon guy in part 3.
Yeah.
He had 2 phones.
Yeah.
Do you think the
I don't
Babylons
even
could
know
crack
like
this
the
code?
rest of the lines in that song. All I know is I got 2 phones.
I'm pretty sure that's the whole song, actually.
You know, I've always wanted to make songs that are literally just the chorus. Like, or even just the one most important, memorable line in the chorus.
I
You
think the
should-
Polyphonic Spree has done that.
Jaleel does that.
Yeah, but just even shorter than that. Like, if it's a 30-second chorus, it's a 30-second song.
I feel like you gave me an album once where it was like 30 songs that were all like less than a minute.
Yeah, like Shorties covering Shorties or something like that.
Yeah, right?
But it was still like punk songs and stuff like that, where it was just played fast and it's like verse, chorus, verse or whatever. Just like literally the chorus only. Like, don't write any more than that, and just like have the song
Does
start
that even
and
count
go
as a
straight
chorus?
into chorus. I mean,
It could be your hook.
yeah, hook. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But that's the whole song.
Yeah.
That's just the
Right.
song.
You got the
Right.
hook, but you forgot the line in the sinker.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, we went back through the underwater tunnel and underwater aquarium, so join us next time as we keep going on the Toxic Grind circuit.